Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
That is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
And Sami Zayn is looking fired up tonight, ready to display his heart.
That heart has been a major factor in propelling Sami to the top levels of superstardom in WWE. Sami's been a relentless competitor since the very start of his career. He's had the odds stacked against him constantly and has been determined to break through every single time.
And Zayn is looking even more determined than ever in this match.
The chilling image in the other corner is Karrion Kross, who has vowed to smash his adversary through the gates and into the most painful parts of hell.
Kross approaches every match with grim determination. He wraps himself around opponents like a giant constrictor and makes people suffer physically and mentally.
Surprised the count went that far.
And saw what was coming there. Basement drop kick.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Oh, right in the arm.
Oh, torturous knee.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Zayn absolutely not backing down.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And Kross is brought to a disadvantage now.
Kross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
Just cranking the head.
He fails to connect.
Big forearm.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. And got away with that one. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Kross is looking to right the wrongs of his first run in WWE. How does he go about resetting his story, so to speak?
Pretend it never happened.
The cover for the win. Kicks out at just one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, God, face first.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Sami making the climb.
Measuring him now, lining it up. Oh, she has bad incoming. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Big clothesline.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
To the back of the neck.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Zayn has a
Little thunder bomb. And cover now for the match. 2, 3, no.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. And now blood is flowing from the sinister face of Kross.
Makes the cover. Looks like a rope break stopped the count.
He avoids the contact.
Turns that his inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match. One step ahead of Kross. Northern Lights bomb.
Kross out of harm's way. This is gonna hurt. Kross with the doomsday sight.
Has Sami in a pivot predicament. No, kick out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Doomsday has arrived for his opponent. Fade to black in the Kross jacket.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. And this match about to fade to black. Kross jacket submission applied.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Sliding out of danger there.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Will that stop Kross?
Shoulders are down. Oh, he kicked out.
The sands of the hourglass are dwindling for Kross, and he was able to flip it.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Vicious right forearm.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Knee strike connects. Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing. Doomsday Saito.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Scaling the turnbuckle here, and he re-enters from the top.
Double axe handle connects.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
What a reversal. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now?
Fighting out of the Dragon sleeper successfully.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Kross trying to get into his opponent's head.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
He goes back into the ring here. Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at it go!
Sami on the verge of victory here.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Karrion Kross has to be seething over this loss.
Kross isn't the type to forgive or forget, so let's not assume this is over.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
And their opponents, first, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that.
And Ripley is ready for battle. Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. Competitors are set. We are getting underway with Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night! What a knee!
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
His competitor grabbing hold of their opponent's arm, delivering a clothesline, but look at this, holding on for more. A second clothesline, and you can only imagine that the trio, no way, getting out of harm's way.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Backbreaker delivered, and that'll have you walking funny.
Tripling attack on the knee.
Big forearm.
Return fire from Io. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
And Io calculated that offense perfectly. And heavy hands to follow. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And she's set right into that corner. Delivering the suplex. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Tag made.
Lands face first.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Ah, look at this. Hair-pull net slam. Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, man.
And another just non-stop aggression.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And a slap, too. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Foot to the midsection. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
That'll turn your lights out.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
placed against the turnbuckles.
Clobbered with a double axe handle. That was that kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Fending off a 2 count there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark.
She's starting to wear down here.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Oh, right to the gut. She gets put in the corner. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Gory bomb. Raquel doing what she has to do to get Rhea on her heels. Now to capitalize.
Here it comes.
Ooh, stiff punch. Tag it in.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire. Big boot.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Look out. Frog splash, nailed it.
And now propped up in the corner. Drop kick!
Wow.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Face first.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Drops the elbow.
Oh, working on the arm. Whip back into the ring.
She's going to try it again.
Powerbomb. Raquel might have clinched it there. Got the leg and jumps the elbow.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her flying.
The top of a diving hammer strike. Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. She makes the tag. From the top. What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
That's gonna hurt. Liv is heading up top. Here we go. Gets lifted into position.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
That's a free fall. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutches.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Liv Morgan, a hammer like
SOS.
And she makes the tag. Clothesline!
He gets around the attack. Quick takedown there.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Big counter by Sky.
These two have learned each other so well.
Nicely done.
Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Mental bomb.
Io's in dire straits.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup.
Dead set on the top. Piercing elbow.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Gets driven into the corner. Tag is made. Double team maneuver.
Up the ropes.
Up.
Stops Ripley's attack. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Effectively using the knee.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Rhea rips.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting
Desperately to find a way out, and they do. Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
The gore. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Uh-oh.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. Catches the kick.
Ooh, effective body blow.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. It's been a hardship for these super...
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement. Loving blow.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Two-handed choke slam.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot. Bad spot for Ripley.
Here's just escapes defeat. Effective counter. Rhea Ripley. Full Nelson slam. Closed fist connects.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. Going right into the pin attempt.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Liv gets her back.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
He's climbing to the top. She got the tag.
Sky floating over. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending. Taps out.
Here are your winners, the team of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never
And his
yeet.
opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Bron Breakker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breakker.
The second-generation sensation, Bron Breakker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breakker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way. And when you think tag team excellence, you think Jey Uso. But tonight, this is main event Jey Uso through and through, doing this all on his own.
Jey Uso walks a lonely road, but that road is absolutely paved with opportunities and super kicks.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
punch right in the head.
And into the collar and elbow. Turning it into the waistlock.
Able to escape and down into a headlock. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Slam!
Quick pin attempt here. And he gets the shoulder up.
Too soon.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Oh, a little shove. Lands an elbow. There's some power behind that punch.
While Bron Breakker is impressive in the ring, you have to think that sometimes Bron might be a little overconfident.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Great wherewithal there. Returning back to the ring.
Breakker was waiting on that.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Not a good spot to be in.
Powerbomb! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, you can tell Breakker is feeling invincible right now as he gets the advantage.
There's the gut check.
What bump?
Cover. Could this be it?
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Bron Breakker has his target acquired. This could end it all.
Chop!
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And that's something that will slow down Breakker.
Yeah, and Jey had him well measured.
Oh, reversal into the Bulldog.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
And he's going to the top.
From the top.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Super kick finds the mark.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Follow through with the uppercut.
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Super kick on the money.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. An impressive sequence from Jey.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now. Uso
Splash.
Jey can seal it here.
Cover. He kicks out somehow.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Nice counter from Breakker.
And Breakker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Down with a Frankensteiner. And Jey took a solid hit that time.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
He's able to reverse it. And an elbow.
To the small of it back.
And quick response to Jey's offense.
That was vicious. Jey is down and out.
2. Amazing.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Bron Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something.
Up high.
Cross body from the top.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Foot meet face.
Super kick!
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Ooh!
Oh, what a quick answer. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And Jay finds himself on the receiving end again.
Breaker has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again. There's a huge Frankensteiner.
And Bron somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
I think Jay's realizing the toll this match has taken on him.
Way to avoid that.
Jay puts a stop to that.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Climbing up the corner.
Uso.
Uso splash! Jay nailed all of it.
Goes for the pin.
What a win for Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A declarative win for Jey Uso tonight.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
Atlanta, Georgia,
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time. Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? The bell rings, and it's Drew McIntyre looking to get this one-on-one match going here.
Drew has a perpetual chip on his shoulder, and that's what drives him even in his darkest moments. You can call Drew a hater, call him bitter, but none of that matters in the long run. All that matters is that Drew is a dangerous man.
Yeah, Corey, the Scottish Warrior is someone you always have to keep your eye on. There's no telling what McIntyre might do in and out of the ring.
And in the other corner, we see Cody Rhodes making final preparations to carry out his game plan. Cody's confident in his strategy, as he should be.
Cody wants to definitively defeat his opponent to prove he's the better athlete. No tricks, no shortcuts, and zero controversy.
Moonsault! Down for the pin. There's two. He kicks out before three.
Really having to expel energy early in the...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Now taking control.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Ready to a snapmare. He quickly slides into the ring.
Ouch.
With authority. Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole, and if it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
Being carried around now. Ooh, right to the throat.
No way.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
With the counter.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
He counters with a great reversal. To the arm. Terrible. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Major shock.
What a vicious assault by Drew McIntyre, showing that ferocious fighting spirit.
Drew's not leaving anything to chance here. He's playing to win.
Escapes out of that attack.
Rhodes turns it around.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Pedigree!
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Look out! Crash and burn.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
The Kimura! Kimura locks. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Ooh. Got him. to McIntyre.
We could see a count out here. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Ooh!
McIntyre with the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.